haven't streamed in 9 days. Okay. PS3 controller. I'm not going to use my foot pedal because I don't need it. I can do this game fine without it. I will move some stuff around though so I can actually see things. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I actually need to set up my file first. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I got a little confused. Career data, no. Actually, visual preferences. I'm gonna put subtitles on, actually. Okay. So how do I... do I have to... Oh, here we go. Arms dealer. Perfect. I actually need to set this up real quick. Re-equip. And then I want the shotgun. Perfect. We want the ghost at the start, but later we will get the porcupine. Armor. Does this matter? Do I need a specific one? It's definitely not that one. Supply might be good. Mercenary might be good. I'll buy it just so that I have.
I see you are a smart cookie.
Thank you. What did I have? Ballistic? Most protection, but worst mobility. Wait, maybe I want... Well, noise suppression doesn't really matter. I'll go with blast. Is that the one I want? Let me double check here. I'm probably not going to get an answer to this, but we can try. That's muted. I'll mute this too, just in case. Yeah, here we go. Yep, that's the one. I think. Here we go. Which one is that? Nope, not that one. I don't think it's that one. Nope. I think it's that one. Yep. Okay, that's the one I want. Because then there's going to be a few spots later where we're going to actually switch weapons and stuff. So I got to make sure I do that quickly. And I got to make sure everything's actually purchased. So, okay. Alright, let me go back. Okay, I think I'll start the highlight here if this one is the one. So, I'll show off what I've equipped over here. There's all that. That's what I've equipped. There's going to be times I'll change it, but yeah. Okay, new campaign. Yep, we'll do this. We're going to start on recruit. I think we start on difficulty selection. I think so. If not, I'll fix it. But anyways, all right, let's get to it. All right.
Vanguard system online. Touch to
I'm using a PS3 controller, playing on PSTV.
scan complete. Welcome, Aaron Danner. Historical archive accessed.
You're going in at the deep end, Danner. No time for introduction, so I'm pairing you up with Ivanov.
Hey, Danner. Always a pleasure. And this time we get to kick the Higgs out of my backyard.
Here's where you start. The ISA got a lead on their missing commander from the ambassador on Helgen. They have me under surveillance, but an informant got through to the embassy. Admiral Gray is still alive. She's being held for interrogation at Kratek's center of operations. I know Kratek. He'll kill her as soon as he has what he wants. Gray's more than a war hero. She heads up the weapons research facility in Diordum, which the Higgs just ransacked. The ISA want her out of Kratek's hands before she can talk.
Come on.
She's being held.
I'm waiting for it to be done loading. There we go. This is a Vita game, so it's gonna take a little while to load, I think. That's all right. I haven't played many Vita games in general, but this one is my favorite one. I'm glad this works on PSTV and you can use a controller, and you don't have to like jailbreak your system or anything. I'm hoping the audio is okay, but we'll wait and see if and when people show up later. I can ask then.
This way. Gotta get to the jump point on the top floor.
Come on.
I hear movement on the other side.
And this is the melee tutorial. I did it. All right.
Slick as always, man. Company. Take him down. Open fire. Shoot him.
We're clear. Grab their ammo. Shit costs money, right?
That's one of Blackjack's armories. You can buy new weapons and ammo there.
All right, I didn't get the skip. I think these guys can show up sooner. But, oh well.
Dropship came back. Get ready, man. Dig in.
That's a bad toss. I'm gonna throw another.
Here they come.
Is that another one?
Let them have it.
Alright. Nice headshot. Nice multi-kill out of nowhere.
That's the last. On me. I'll boost you up.
Hey, Glowstick, who is Zone and why do we want to kill him? Great question. That doesn't mean I have an answer, but great question.
Quiet. Scanners are now on. Hig officer, intel. We should interrogate.
We're not interrogating this guy. We're just gonna shoot him.
Good job. Nice and quiet. Keep it on me.
Good. So that guy we can't get until we do this.
Okay, now get clear.
And kaboom. I took a little bit of damage there, no problem. As long as you're not right next to it, you're fine.
Money in the bank. Okay, we're in.
There's still 2 guys. 3 now. Okay, great.
Shit, come on. Where is she?
Probably not the best way to do that, but whatever. Also, hi. Hope you're doing well. Come on. Yeah, at this point, we're just trying to clear this. I have been playing Prime 4. I think I'm halfway through the game. Funnily enough, the game was actually giving me Zelda vibes at a few points with like its puzzles and everything. Okay. Alrighty. Would have liked to have done that faster, but whatever, it's fine.
The courtroom's below us. Should be able to rappel from the back of the building.
You get down to the courthouse. I'll catch up with you there. I gotta save those prisoners.
That being said, I like the boss fights in the game. Some of the combat's fun. And like some of the mechanics are pretty interesting. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Metroid game or anything like that, but I'm at least having it. Yeah, exactly. Which a Metroid game can do that. It's not like it can't do that, but it is interesting to like get used to it. All right.
Okay, Danner. I'm seeing the feed from your combat camp. You need to get into the secure area. That's where they're holding Gray.
Oh, I just down them. Oh boy. Might be worth pulling the shotgun out, honestly. Alright, now we're going loud. Not who I was aiming at, but thank you. Come on. Is it just you 3? Alright.
Got there in time. Stop the damn Higgs from killing those ISA. On my way back to you.
Damn it. It's not a big deal, but slightly annoying. Come on. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I shut the door on myself. Good. I didn't even know I could do that.
I'm with you, man.
Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna See if that works. It worked. I can't get in there yet. There's not a button I'm supposed to hit, right? I'm pretty sure there wasn't. I could be misremembering. Some doors you can only get through by like hitting buttons and whatnot. Not what I wanted. That's fine. Yep, I gotta deal with these guys. I don't know how you survived a few of those shots. Thank you.
Kratek knows you're coming. Get the Admiral out of there.
This way. The Admiral's through here. Shit. Doors are locked.
I got it.
Is there more? Admiral.
You're gonna kill me. Get it over with.
When you've told me everything.
I don't talk with war criminals.
You think you're better than us? With your talk of freedom and sacrifice.
Also, I am playing Prime 4 on the Switch 1. So if I do get a Switch 2, the game will look better on that. If I get the upgrade pack. And plus, the loading times might get cut down, which would be nice. The loading times aren't a big deal for me. I mean, I played Sly 4 when it came out the first time on disc. So...
It seems we're out of time. They sent mercenaries to save you. The ISA are desperate. And too late.
Oh no.
Bye, Admiral.
Holy shit.
Ivanov, talk to me. What's the Admiral's status?
She's conscious, but hurt bad. Needs a medic, ASAP.
Copy that. There's an elevator on that floor. Use it to get down to the atrium. I'll evac you from out front.
Got it. We'll have to keep them off us. Admiral, we're here to get you out.
Come on. Oh boy, I might die here actually. Okay. I literally thought you were dead. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out. Just because... Pretty sure... Yeah, we don't need to take everybody out here, I don't think. If we do, then that's fine. We'll turn around and do it. Shoot. Not a good section here. Alright, now I can do this. I did have to kill everybody, so that was worth turning around and killing a few of those guys. Hurry your butt up. I ain't got all day.
She's bleeding real bad. Kratek. That's one hick bastard I'd kill for free. Shit! We got a dropship incoming. Hicks are throwing everything they got at us. They really don't want the Admiral getting away.
Danner, I'm on the approach but taking heavy fire. You'll have to hold that position till I get there. Protect the Admiral.
I'll stay here with the Admiral. Gotta try and stop the bleeding.
As long as that doesn't kill me, it's fine. We're fine. Well, he's injured, but I need him dead. I can't hit him from here. And they're doing it again. That one actually hurt. We're fine.
Tanner, you got a Hig tank headed your way. You'll have to take it out.
I'm gonna just hide for a bit. Okay. Oh crap. I'm doing this wrong. Retreat.
It's gonna take more than one charge to take
Yes, I know.
Take out that mounted gun on the tank.
And bye-bye.
Oh yeah!
And there's one more guy who wants to try to be a hero. Alright.
You're clear. I'm going in. Ivan off.
That's stage 1.
Copy that.
The transport pod to and from base camp. Yeah. I think that's where the loading times are the worst in the game for Switch 1.
Good job, gentlemen. Our price just went up.
Alright. One down, 8 more to go. This game has 9 stages.
With his tail between his legs. The Higgs are on the back foot. Gray wants to take the fight to them. The ISA took down a cruiser in the bay. The Higgs are trying to repair it, sucking half the city's power from the grid in the process. Once it's operational, they'll use it to ship stolen ISA weapons technology back to Helgen. And here's the icing on the cake. That cruiser
Speaking of loading times, Killzone Mercenary has quite a bit of loading. It's a Vita game. It's gonna have loading. And I don't know if it matters if you play on a physical cartridge like I do, or if you're playing a digital version of the game. Actually, I have no idea if that matters for this game.
you and Ivan off, and the cruiser is heavily.
Plus, I'm also playing on PS TV, which I think is the same like hardware as a Vita, so I have no idea.
Used to come here as a kid, you know, to deort 'em. Had an uncle work the docks. Look at the place now. Hig sons of bitches. Nice and easy, man. Nice and easy.
I pretty much never get to use the PS TV, so this is nice. To be fair, I got it as a Christmas gift years ago, and at the time it was selling for like $40. So it wasn't even that expensive, given what it is.
We pull this off, it'll turn the tide. We'll be heroes. They'll name high schools after us. And then there's the money.
And they've already figured it out.
All right, going loud. Okay, I can work with that too. On my head. Clear. Let's move.
Sometimes if you're picking up ammo, you can't do that and reload together. Which I get it, it makes sense. It's annoying. I think I need to head up. Nope, I need to head over there. It's not even close. That's not correct. I remember I tried that. It's this way. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking.
Man, look at this. What a mess. Diorno, Jewel of the South. We're getting close now. More Higgs on patrol. He's dead. That's too bad. He could have had intel.
Also, everybody telling me that, oh, these people could have intel. It makes no difference. In fact, it's slow to try to kill enemies to get their intel. Casually, that's what you want, but we don't care about that for the speedrun. Alright.
I'll go set the charges on the munitions magazines. Get to the server room. I'll meet you there. Travel safe.
Alright. This shotgun is great.
They're crawling all over this crate. I'm laying the first set of charges. Get to the server room and grab those encryption codes.
Well, I wanted to do that a little bit
First bunch of charges are
safely.
pick up some company.
It sucks because you can't do a regular melee attack without triggering QuickTime event. Otherwise, I would just do that all the time. But, again, you can't do that. Alright, doing another puzzle. By the way, you can get killed during a puzzle, so... that's nice. What do I want? Yeah. Where's the... Dude, I passed it. Okay.
Draw some attention. You better dig in. I'll be there as quick as I can.
And now we're just gonna camp here. They already know I'm here, so no need to be sneaky or anything. There are going to be sections where I will try to be quieter and navigate through it, but this is not one of those. Almost halfway. We're doing well. Whoa. Almost doesn't seem fair with this shotgun.
Hey, man. Mind if I join you?
That'd be fun.
They really don't want us to have those codes.
Oh, someone chucked a grenade earlier and I didn't even realize.
You want a party? Oh, look. Now it's raining you.
Almost there. Damn it. That should be enough. There we go.
Good job, man. We're done. Let's go set the rest of the charges. I can open the door through to the engine from up here.
So this door's not gonna open. Okay, well there we go. He had, to be fair, he had to stop talking first before that would work. So
Man, look at this shit. This is messed up.
I agree.
Looted weaponry. All ready to ship out to Howden. We gotta do this.
Dude, I'm over here. Why are you talking to
We can take off.
nobody over there? I'm over here. This game is silly. And now I just have to wait for him to open this door, which he did.
Watch yourself, they'll be all over us. If we hit the reactor core, they won't be putting this thing back together. We'll have to raise the shields on the fuel injection port so I can set the charge. You know how I like making things go bang.
And they already know I'm here. Oh, that works out. There should be a ladder here. I guess I could have went for the other one first and then went here. But I went too late. Yeah, I'm working on it, buddy. He's like, hurry up and raise the shit. Dude. I am one guy. I will get there. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You actually can get killed in sections like this. So, no pressure. Alright, that's one. Because you'll be standing there trying to solve the puzzle, but everybody is surrounding you and trying to kill you. Ladder. Jeez. Dude, you have a shotgun and you missed. That's... I... Okay, I actually can't tell who's hitting me. Oh, it's you! I didn't think he was in a position to actually get me there. I'm going to take out... There's a couple of people trying to get to me. Alright. Alright, let's go. That should be enough. Yeah, I know we're doing good. I'm doing everything. Alright.
That's it. I'll set the charge. Oh shit! This isn't good. Shit! It triggered a failsafe. Backup shielding. I'm trapped. You gotta go, man. Get off the ship. There ain't time to get me out. I'll blow it from in here. I'm a dead man anyhow.
Alright.
2 years later, and the theater of war has moved to Helgen.
Acquiring location. Location locked. Planet open. Incoming broadcast.
We've come a long way in the past 2 years. Together we drove the invaders from our land, assembled this mighty armada to finish what the Helghast started on their home turf, on Helgan. Now we stand poised to end the Helghast threat for good. It's true, we've met stiff resistance from the enemy's air defenses. We have suffered losses. We will suffer more.
Oh, freaking hi, Arcadia. I can't remember if this is the first level I need to do a loadout change. I can't remember. It's going alright, Arcadia. If you can believe it, I am playing a PlayStation Vita game on a PS TV. With a PS3 controller.
You're on your own.
Oh, I'm on my own. Great. I think we can keep what we got.
Let's get inside and kickstart this invasion.
But yeah, I kind of figured, you know... Well, and I actually ended up timing this perfectly because they're going to announce a new Big 20 list this weekend. But I was like, dude, I don't want to play any NES right now. And I was like, but I also... I kind of want to just do something kind of out there. Something I don't normally do. And I'm like, how about we do something I've never done? Okay, this is... Well, it won't matter now, but I could have used Ghost there. Yo, what's up, Link Carriers? Thanks for the good luck. I could have used the Ghost ability to sneak by that guy, but it makes no difference now. I think I can still get some use out of it, actually. Hang on. He saw me. Damn it. Okay, just him saw me, though. Nobody else did. But I need to clear everybody out, don't I? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Makes no difference. Alright, we're climbing it. Basically, you're allowed to equip an ability. It doesn't last very long. In fact, it actually just ran out because everybody can see me now. I'm gonna blow that up because I'm probably gonna be heading over there. I can't jump over this. There we go. Alright, now we're definitely going loud. Alright, just have to take out that sniper. I wonder if this will work. Damn. Right idea. Wrong execution. I might just melee kill this guy if he's... Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. I needed to do this. Please, thank you. Alright, that section went horribly, but that's fine.
You're in the generator room. Juice for those cannons comes from in here. I'm coming for you.
I blew his head off. That's good. I have to wait for this elevator. And there's 100 guys here. Cool. I just saw the prompt. Hang on, there it is. Well, that went better. But I was saying at the very beginning of this run, I have played very few Vita games in general, because, well, yeah. But, of all the Vita games I've played, let me back up. Of all the Vita exclusive games there are, this one is, I think, the best one. Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly. I think we need to go... Nope, hold on. Okay, now I set that off. That's not good. That's right, there's stairs out in the corner. Yep. It's okay, but... a little annoying. I'm gonna shoot the camera because it might bring more guys in that I don't want to deal with. So this is gonna drop. Everybody's gonna be on my ass. Just need to deal them. I'm gonna take this guy out. He's gonna be a problem. Those are the guys you can interrogate to get intel, but that's pointless in the speedrun. It's actually a big time waste. Alright. Now I gotta just chill here for a bit. There are more guys on the way, though. I don't know why the game tries to promote, like, you being stealthy through all this when most of the time you're gonna get caught. Like, most of the time the enemy's gonna see what you're doing. So it's like, why even bother being stealthy in this game? Like, it might help for a section or two, but hey, I ranked up. But, yeah. Good. Alright. Now we head over to this side and do it again. You know, by extension, this is the first Killzone game I've run. I actually thought about running the first Killzone a few years back, but I ended up not doing it. Again, I'm gonna hit the camera just because I don't want to... I can't remember if more guys are gonna spawn if that thing's still there, so let's just get rid of it. Okay, there we go, and... Alright. Same deal here, just chill until it's good to go. Yeah, well, a 15 stream streak. Thank you very much, Arcadia. Enjoy your channel points. By the way, if I never announced it before, those channel point incentives I had before of like choosing choosing my next casual playthrough or choosing a nightmare game, those are back in. Those are back in play. I did that being said, I did revise the casual list some. I may even revise it further. Almost there.
Great. That's both dishes hacked. Get to the firing room and pass control to the fleet. Time to give the Higgs a taste of their own medicine. Hack the firing terminal. Establish an uplink to the...
Oh, they're not going to barge in here, are they? I might have screwed up.
Okay, you can do this, Tanner.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm going to exit. Hang on. I'm working on it. Alright, try again. Thank God they let you exit. Well, you can stand there and try to hack the rest of it. I don't really think that's helpful, though. I'm working on it. Why is everybody on my butt today? Not everybody, but, you know. Okay. And good.
Nice work. You're done. Get to the landing pad for evac. The Higgs blew the transformers. They're cutting the power. There's one more transformer, Danner. Defend it till the cannons are charged. Heads up, Danner. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Protect the transformer. May need a little help. We're deploying a Vanguard capsule.
So there's a TNT there, well, explosive barrel, and then one there as well. I don't even think whatever they're going to give me is going to help. I'm serious, I don't think what they're going to give me is going to help. Look at that! Yo, I got a PlayStation trophy, let's go. I actually did unlock a Vita trophy while I was learning this. Because apparently I had never used the ghost ability when I played this casually. I, like, never even unlocked it.
Benoit, we can't hold off these cruisers much longer.
Oh crap, he bypassed me, hang on. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. If this guy seems annoying, it's okay because we're gonna kill him at the very end of the game anyways. Good and good. Dude, it's fine. It looks fine, dude. I can't remember if you can disable this, but this game does have that little thing where it auto aims you toward an enemy. Which is fine, it's just, I don't need it right in that instance. Like, that's not a bad feature, it's just it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I only got one of the guys, there's still one more. Alright. Is that everybody? Nope, of course not. It's never that easy. That's good. Dude, it's... I got it, man. This guy gives me an objective and then just yells at me to go do the objective. It's like, dude, I'll get there. I'm one guy.
Get to that landing pad, Danner. I'm picking up multiple sentry drones closing on your position.
Oh crap, I think I was supposed to switch stuff. That's okay. In fact, I think up top I can get some stuff.
Take a look at the sky, Danner. The fleet moved in over Paris.
Well, I will say one thing. I do need to go over this way because the level's going to end over here. Now, they are going to follow me, and I'm going to have to shoot them, but that's fine. How's that? If I had stayed in the first section and shot them all, that would have been fine too. Because you have to kill these things anyways. There's no getting around this. But yeah. Yay. Big bucks, no whammies. Dude, I can see every pixel of that fire. Hey, on a small Vita screen, it's not noticeable, but on the TV and capture device, yeah. I can see. Valor card, cool. Okay. I forgot to capitalize the P in package, but that's okay.
Nice work, Tanner. Taking out those
Whatever.
cruisers opened a window for the ISA invasion. And while those poor SOBs are storming the beaches, we have a chance to make some easy money away from the front line.
I wonder if I can do that while I'm doing the run. Hang on, can I do that?
Having a Hig bitch
Oh, I can, hang on.
this far, but now the invasion started, it looks like his immunity is about to run out.
I fixed it, sweet. I didn't know I could do that while Live Split's going. I've been speedrunning for 11 years almost. And I'm just now figuring that out.
She wants him and his family brought to safety. There's more. A Helgas scientist approached the ambassador looking to defect.
Come on.
This guy's close to Kratek.
Just can't add a split while it's going, that's fair. To be in all fairness, I think when I first used Live Split 11 years ago when it came out, and when I started streaming speedruns, I don't think you could do that while Live Split was going. So, but yeah, I discovered speedrunning in November of 2014. I started trying it myself in March of 2015, and then it was that summer of 2015 when I created this channel. So, yep. Alright. I will say that even once I do get back to 50k for casual, I'm most likely be waiting until I can make you play Metroid again. I can't remember if I have a Metroid game on my list. Do I?
So much for diplomacy.
I know, right? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm a little... Okay, hang on. Hold on, there's 6 million guys here. They're gonna follow me, I think, so... Okay. And, yep, okay, yeah, this is familiar. Yep. Made the right call going back. I doubt this will work because I think the other enemies are still gonna know. No, they... Okay, never mind. Perfect. That's an intel terminal. We don't care. It's up here. Perfect. I didn't have to fight anybody in there. I have this ghost ability going right now, which, if they see me, or if I shoot them... Which Metroid? That's the real question. Not on the one you just checked? Okay. Well, it's the same document, to be fair. So... I didn't make a new document or anything, so... Alright. So I'm gonna... Oh, this is the defend the kid mission, which is, you know, it's fine. I'm not gonna lie, when I first booted this game back up to play again, to learn the speedrun, I forgot all of this game. Like, I couldn't even remember the plot. To be fair, I can't tell you the plot of any Killzone game. Helghast are the bad guys. You're killing them. Like, I can't... I'm serious. I can't remember the plot of any Killzone game. So, yeah. This is a mission where you have to evacuate Justice, but... you cannot run ahead. So yeah, we just need to, basically, the sooner we clear out all these enemies, the faster these guys will come up here and get a move on.
dirty work. Typical veterans. Yellow as piss.
Don't say that. I'm Vector.
Forget the SMGs. Keep those rockets off me.
I don't know if Boris can actually be killed here. Yeah, I got it, Boris. Be quiet. Alright. So the end goal is to get down there, but these two guys need to be following me. Boris is slow, Justice is playing safe, so this will be a bit. So get comfy, y'all. Again, really your fastest option is just kill all the enemies as fast as you're able to.
World's gone crazy. Or I have. Take out those damn rockets.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I knew where they were. Oh boy. Yeah, he'll finish him off, that's fine. Got him. I'm working on it.
I'll do with the SMGs. Take out the rocket troopers.
Might be a COD 4 situation where even a perfect headshot... Hang on. Still takes the guy's arm off because of time paradox plot armor, yeah? Or, you know, it's like in Call of Duty, when you would throw a throwing knife at somebody, it would hit their leg and they would die. It's like, yeah, I hate when I get a throwing knife caught in my leg and my heart stops. And my brain stops. It's the worst.
Up ahead. You have to help him.
I'm just gonna... yeah. Probably not a good call. Oh, I got... oh, okay, never mind. I was just kidding. I thought that grenade wasn't gonna work and I killed two people. So...
Funny. Game work. We're clear. Justice, you okay?
Is it over? Are we safe now?
yep. Let's go, buddy. Justice, where the hell are you? Bro, come on. I got you. Come on. Can I push you down? Okay, there we go. He's going.
Sorry.
So this won't work.
It won't open. Someone's messed with it.
So he's gonna go through the vent.
Where was that doctor? Dr. Savage. When he ran away.
Justice, do you think you could get through that vent? Open the door from the other side?
I don't know. I suppose.
Good lad.
I can't, yeah.
Look, open up that grate.
Wait for me here.
Boy's not wrong about that, Doctor. Turned tail at the first sign of trouble. Guess he's tried to buy himself some time now. Ask me, there's something shady about that one.
Okay. There's no one here.
Well done, Justice.
There's an elevator up ahead. It leads to the boats.
Here they come. Stay behind cover.
Yep, stay behind cover. We'll kill these idiots. One of them already got injured because I shot him on the ship.
Up on the roof.
Deal with those rocket launchers.
Oh, he rappelled down. Rappelled down, sorry. Rappel.
Oh, shit. They got me good. I ain't coming through this work. Take out those rocket troopers, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to... there we go. They're in the sun. Yeah, it would take time, Glowstick. You are right. But yeah, arteries do exist. How's it going, Mappy Man? Okay. Oh boy. Oh, Boris is dead. Shoot, that doesn't ruin the mission, does it? Damn it. I can't remember. I legitimately do not remember. I can't remember if he dies here or if he's supposed to die later. I know he doesn't make it, but... These are not the questions I should be asking during a speed run, but whatever. There is a way you can fail a mission later. It just puts you back at the last checkpoint you were at, but... Yeah, here we go.
This door's stuck too, and the elevator's down below. I think I can squeeze through these bars, then bring the elevator back up. That should open the door.
Look at this kid go. And while he's doing that, I get to defend him. Oh, crap. And now we have our first flamethrower enemy. He's dead. No problem. God, we were talking about Call of Duty earlier. Man, I remember the days I would play Call of Duty a lot. And now Call of Duty is a joke. Oh well.
We can use this one.
Like, COD 4 through probably Black Ops 2 is probably the best stretch of Call of Duty. I did play Call of Duty World War II and thought that was alright. I tried playing Call of Duty Ghosts. I didn't really like that one. Funnily enough, I had Call of Duty Ghosts on the Wii U because they were selling it for cheap. It was fun to have a Call of Duty on a Nintendo console that could actually handle it. But, yeah. Alright. 5 more missions. 4 missions are done. I believe this one we can bypass a big section. Kind of like what we did on the last stage with the ghost ability. Yeah, that's fair. For me, it was Call of Duty World War II. And I think that was 2017? 2016? I can't remember. They don't make first-person shooters like they used to, because now it's... Yeah, it is. It's disappointing to see that. Like, I don't care about battle royales and, you know, the fact that frickin' Mr. Beast is crossing over in Fortnite or whatever. I don't know if he actually is, but it's like, I don't care about stuff like that. Like... like, none of that matters. Like, I care about a good game. I remember, I think, what we do here. So that guy we take out. We make a move. Yep, I remember. Okay.
That's the old smokestack. They used to mine raw petrosite there.
Probably should have killed that guy first. Hang on, I'll do it. I'll get to it. To be fair, I have to kill all these guys anyways. I'm just not gonna be able to do it super well here. And there we go.
Think it's safe now.
It is.
I'm heading over.
Alright, Justice can get through now.
I've been here before, with friends from school. We sneaked down from the city.
I believe I need Justice to get here
Elevator up
first.
ahead. It goes up to the market.
I can't remember how to...
I think I can climb up to that lever and lower the bridge.
Whoa, hold on. Where am I?
Watch my back.
Yep, here we go. He's gonna lower this for me.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, think of it this way. Like, I'm trying to think of a stupid scenario that unfortunately could happen. Like, the thing that I don't get is, what's the point of, like, oh, in the next Call of Duty, Nicki Minaj is gonna make a cameo. So what? What does that have to do with being a military shooter that used to take itself seriously and sold a crap load because it took itself seriously? Like, yeah, like there were 5-year-olds. Like, I literally, when I was playing on PS3 before I had a 360, I was playing on my brother's PS3. I was literally playing Call of Duty, and somebody, literally a 5-year-old, was playing Call of Duty, and I was paired up with them. It was the most ridiculous thing ever, but, you know, my point being, yeah, you know, outside of the fact that 5-year-olds are playing the game when they shouldn't be. Like, the game did take itself seriously. I actually thought shooting him with this thing would take not this much time. Alright, well, we got him, but that was kind of bad. I'm waiting for... There we go. Honestly, the more games try to do things with celebrity cameos, the less interested I get. Because I don't care about celebrities, or at least I don't care about most celebrities. Who cares? Oh, I get to play as frickin' Jake Paul in a Call of Duty game? Great. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, you know what I mean?
I'll crawl through that vent. Meet you on the other side. Be careful, Dana.
Hell yeah, we get to shoot Jake Paul. Okay, wait a minute, Glowstick. Wait a minute, Glowstick. You're selling me on it. Wait a minute. Does that... Oh, that doesn't work there? Damn. Well, whatever. At least I'm over here, so I just gotta kill these guys, and then the door will this door will open, but it looks like I gotta kill everybody. I don't want to shoot anybody. You would do it in game.
Head for the door. I'll open it from
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Justice. Okay, maybe I didn't need to kill anybody, but hey, if these enemies try to run after me later. Perfect. Come on. You said you're nearly done. You told... Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, I was just kidding. Alright. There's a cutscene here. Can't skip it.
way to end this madness. What's happening?
You want to know the other thing I don't understand? Why are kids spending all of their money on V-Bucks in Fortnite to get cosmetics? Like skins for your character and everything. I can understand if you want to buy one skin and it's like $1. But it's like...
Thank you, Dana.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just getting too old. It's at the point where I can very easily identify kind of like when video games generally when video games kind of started to fall apart. Oh crap. Alright, shotgun time. You see, it all started with a little console called the Xbox One. Specifically, when it was being revealed. Why is this console cool? Because you can watch TV on it. It's gonna be bundled with a Kinect that you have to have. To be fair, I do kid. It's just, you know. Can I hit him from here? Dude, I can't frickin'... Yeah, I don't... That's the other thing, too, is, like... You know, you buy these, You buy these mystery packs or whatever, and see what you get. Like... And, you know, there's this big debate on if that's gambling or not. Regardless of if it is or not. I would rather spend money on something I know I'm gonna get. Alright, guys, we've announced for the Nintendo Switch 2 a... Hold on a minute, I'm actually gonna freaking die. Oh, I did die. Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be best if we don't get into that, but I get your point, though. Damn it. That's a very bad place to die. Well, now I can start talking about it. Or make my joke. It's like, oh, we are going to put Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Switch 2. And we're going to put in 3 new characters. Who are they? Well, you'll have to buy them first, and it'll be a surprise. See how that's a problem? And then I frickin' get the character, and it's a frickin' fidget spinner or something. Just in case he follows me. Okay, we're in good hands now. Okay, he might shoot that barrel. Just get out of there. Thank you. Sometimes you don't jump in this game, and I don't know why. There's like lag on it, or delay on it, I mean. Insert comment about DSP blaming his faults on input delay. So you could equip a sniper here. I'm not going to. I'm trying to go for a headshot on this guy. See, we're doing alright. Yeah, I ranked up again. Somehow. And I unlocked a new loadout. Yay. Antonio Guster from F-Zero. Yay. Let's be honest. There's worse characters you could pick. Who is the worst character? Okay, hang on. Let me put it this way. Of every real video game character, I'm not talking about stupid memes like a gaming chair or, you know, something like that. Jim. Hide-Lied? You think that'd be... So what would the worst character from an actual video game, like a real character, who would be the worst they could add to Smash? Some people will argue a Fire Emblem character. I don't really know if I buy that. I actually like playing as Byleth. They're more fun to play as than Min Min. But like, of all video games, who's the worst character you could add to Smash? And I can't go with like a fourth party character. I'm not picking Rocky and Bullwinkle. I'm not picking, you know, anybody like that. It's got to be, yeah. Who would be the worst?
Our gratitude, Danner. I'll make sure the boy is taken care of, and that Dr. Savage's research is used.
This is a hard question.
For now, we need one last push to seize control of Kratek's zone of the city. But the remaining arc cannons are preventing our forces from closing in.
Ryu from Ninja Gaiden Sword only works half of the time. Okay, if they did add Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden to the game, and that's how he played, he would be the worst character. I would love to see him in Smash. I thought he was going to be in Ultimate, but hey, I'll take Sora. I'll take Sora. That's a fair trade, but, you know. The only DLC character I outright didn't like was Min Min. And I thought it was cool when they revealed Min Min. I was like, oh, this will be cool. And then I started playing as Min Min, and I'm like, oh, no. Anything from gaming goes. Anything. At this point, if they got Sora, if they worked out a deal for Sora, anybody's fair game. Because, like, there's some characters I think about where I'm like, that would be horrible design-wise, but it low-key would kind of be kind of funny. Like, I always thought this would never happen because there's no way you're going to make a moveset out of this. But it's like, man, wouldn't it be funny if they figured out how to get a Space Invader as a character? That would be so stupid. And it wouldn't work. Like, I can't imagine it being I can't imagine them being very fun to play, but then again, I said the same thing about Steve and the Minecraft characters. Steve actually ended up being fun to play. I hate to admit that, but it's true. The Queen from EWG, Earthworm Jim, is that what yeah, is that what you mean? That's my assumption, yeah. That could be pretty bad, yeah. Yep.
The drone will carry you to the extraction bay, where they start processing the petrocite ore. Coolant pipes run through it, carrying seawater to cool the reactor. Get ready to jump. Okay, those are the cool.
Man, this question's really hard.
You have to take out both, so the reactor
I didn't realize this question was going to be this hard when I asked it.
lights some production line.
That was...
Wasn't supposed to be lights out for you.
That was a very stupid death. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. I don't know what my brain was doing. Dr. Wily, no Wily Pod, no Robot Masters. Every one of his moves is pathetic groveling. You know what? I think that's a fair answer. Rebecca from Resident Evil 4. Oh, come on. I thought I had... What? Really? I did not think that that's... Okay. You know what? I'm going shotgun. They already know I'm here. What's the... Again, I don't know why this game sometimes tries to, like, try to turn into a stealth game. Oh crap, that's gonna blow. Didn't have a choice. Oh, nice! I got to show you guys that, yes, you can actually kill people by stabbing them in the no-no square. Womp would be kind of wild. I think maybe Goomba could possibly be a really bad character in Smash. Like, I think it would be hilarious, but as an actual character, he would suck. Like, he would suck. But part of me would love to see it just because that would be the dumbest thing ever. I think Goomba might be my answer, honestly. I would want to see it, but I don't... He wouldn't be good at all. What is he gonna do? Like, tackle into you? Like, what is Goomba gonna do? Like, he can get wings and fly, but he can't attack that way? Like, what is he gonna do? Then again, fun fact for y'all. There probably could be... Because Sakurai said that he asked for Hero for Dragon Quest. Or, like, I think the deal was, like, Square wanted a character. And Sakurai was like, who do you want? Or, like, he had the idea for Hero. But he said that if Square denied that, he was like, okay, who am I going to use instead? He actually said he would have done Slime. And I'm like, I don't know how, like, how is Slime? I mean, Slime could have, like, magic attacks and stuff, I suppose. And, like, it could draw inspiration from other slimes. But at the same time, it's like, again, it's like, what are you going to do? If that is who you have to use. So, okay, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get rid of these enemies because they're actually going to block you in if you try to go for one of these, if you try to hack this thing, it's gonna... They're gonna box you in and you can't get out. Oh, come on, dude, really? True, Paper Mario Goomba. Yeah, if you draw from that. Alright, where's the flamethrower guy? Let me just... I was waiting for these guys to show up. True. I guess Womp could also teleport around, maybe. Or, like, shift side to side. He can do that. So he can move, but that's it. Like, he can't really do anything else. Okay, now let's shift the question. Let's say Smash Ultimate does get a Switch 2 update, and they're gonna add, let's say, 3 characters. What 3 are you picking? Because I know one for sure. Actually, I know two for sure I would pick. But then, like, I would struggle for a third. Zeke and Julie from Zombie at my neighbor's. Nice, that would be fun. So if I have to pick a Nintendo character, it's Noah and Mio from Xenoblade 3. If I can pick anybody. I mean, Ryu Hayabusa was on my list for a while. But if in the off chance Nintendo wanted to put in a character from Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, dude, I would take Verso or Mael in a heartbeat. I mean, I would take Gustav, hell, Lune, CL, like, I'll take anybody. I wonder if Sakurai has played Clair Obscur. You'd think, I don't know, he's a gamer. Maybe he has. God, Expedition 33 in Smash would be frickin' wild. I would frickin' be all over that. It's not often when a popular game like Clair Obscur almost sweeps the Game Awards, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, it deserved it. I may have to back out of this hack. Chrono making him distinct from heroes might be a slight challenge. Yeah, I could see that. I have Chrono Trigger on PC. I need to play it. It's not like I don't want to do it, it's just I haven't been able to. I'm sitting here playing Killzone Mercenary. I'm the only person in the world playing this game right now, I think. Oh, crap. Oh, a flashbang. Yay, I'm frickin' dead. There's like barely any room to maneuver here. I don't know how I'm surviving this. How am I living through this? Alright. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not gonna work. You see, a shotgun packs a punch. Up close. Far away, it's practically useless. I mean, in real life, it's gonna do something, but in a video game, it's not gonna do anything. To be fair, regarding Smash Brothers, I'm still surprised they made Sora work. I'm still surprised they got him. I was very happy, but I went in... yeah, they're basically melee weapons. I went into the final Smash reveal thinking they were going to put in like a Pokemon or something. Nope, it's Sora. He has not crossed over in any other game. Kingdom Hearts, a Final Fantasy mobile game, he has like an icon or whatever, so he's technically in that. But then Smash. That's it. He's not in anything else. People are probably going to want Riku now. Oh, no. Now I'm going to... Well, I'm not on Twitter anymore, but if I was and they announced a new Smash, they're going to start wanting to try to get Riku in Smash now. Dang it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I could see people begging for Master Chief now. To be fair, I think Master Chief would be really cool. I think there's a moveset potential for him, of course, but I don't think he's gonna explode like Sora did.
That's it. When the regulators expose, blast it.
I think I would take Master Chief for sure. I would have taken him if Sora didn't make it, but I also understand that it's like, yeah. Oh, how could I forget to talk about this? What's funny is that, hang on a minute, I'm trying to clear out enemies because everybody's on my butt again. Oh crap, hang on. It's hard to talk about this and play games together. To be fair, there's not really anything interesting going on in the games. Yeah, like if I was going mass appeal choices, I mean, I don't know. I would probably put in another Splatoon character. I'm serious. I'd probably put in another Splatoon character. You know what's wild is that I actually, this is what I was going to say earlier, I actually think Gino has a shot next Smash game. I'm serious. In Ultimate, I didn't really think he had much of a chance, if at all. I think he has a chance next Smash game. I really do. Because they remade SMRPG. And if Square allowed for Sora and Sephiroth and Cloud and Dragon Quest, how are they going to say no to Gino? You know what I mean? Square's not going to say no to that. They're probably just, if anything, they'll be indifferent. They're like, yeah, sure, whatever, go ahead. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Oh god. I'm gonna hide, because this is bad. I can't remember how to end this stage.
Thing is, I just had a word with Admiral Gray. Must be something I said, but she's got it into her head. You were gonna sell out Savage to the Higgs back at the mall.
Oh, is this the part where this is failable? Or is that the next stage? Guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah. Okay. This part you actually can fail. So, yeah.
Like I always said, my strategy for this war, get rich and get out. I'm the personal banner. I'll even pay you for a job well done, seeing as it's your last. So, Mercenary, you destroyed my refinery. I should let you die there, but I'm prepared to offer you a way out. I suggest you take it.
So I gotta make sure that these guys see me. And that sounds ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous, but basically don't worry about these guys. Just, okay. If you stand up there and don't move, sometimes they just don't see you. I don't know why. This is supposed to happen, don't worry. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, if they're gonna make a brand new Smash game, they're not gonna have Sora's not coming back, y'all, in the next Smash. I'm sorry, he's not coming back. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm thinking, you know, I could even see if they want to do a Smash game with only first-party characters, and like maybe characters who are like adjacent, like, you know, technically, like stuff like Bayonetta and Shulk, they can come back. Gino, like I could see that, but also, yeah, like, I mean, if I had to cut the Smash cast in half, like dude, it's not even just cut them in half. That is not happening again, Glowstick. You're absolutely right. That's not happening again. The fact that it happened at all, we need to be thankful for. The fact that that happened at all. Like, I would have taken base game roster. Like, I wanted Snake back. Oh, how naive I was, thinking that's all I wanted, was I just wanted Snake to come back. And then, frickin' yeah. We'll probably see 4 or 5 FP characters. If I had a say in it, I would keep Marth. I would keep Robin. I personally would keep Byleth. And I would probably keep Ike. I'd probably cut everybody else. And then I would add one more Fire Emblem character who's like new. I would add a new one. I don't know. I hate to do that, but you know. Hey, oh man, Alucard would be great. I don't know if. Okay, that was sorry. I'm not focused. I don't know if Simon and Richter would come back, like both of them. I doubt it. Oh, dude, I'm forgetting how this level is. That's why I'm getting freaking confused here. Dude, I heard it, but I thought I was close enough, or far enough away. I didn't set that one off. I didn't set that one off. That was that guy who did it. What a frickin' jerk. Okay. I'm not supposed to use the ghost here, right? I thought it was a later section. Because I think the ghost can... I think the proximity mines can still bypass the ghost. I don't know how I hit him, but I hit him. I'll take my time here because I've died too much. Alright. Alright, well, he got killed. I got that. Oh, I did melee him. How did that work? Yeah. Yeah. Robin, I would only say keep because of their unique moveset. It's funny, if they didn't have the moveset they would have, I'd cut them in a heartbeat. But because their moveset is really unique, I'd keep them. So I'm using the ghost right now. It basically makes you invisible. However, if you bump into somebody or if they detect you or whatever, you're not invisible anymore. Damn it. I thought I could just squeak by. That's not a thing. Do I have to kill this guy again? You can tell I barely paid much attention to what to do on this level. Wait, did they already see me? That's very bad if they did. And I'm walking because I don't. If I sprint, they're gonna hear me. He might. Okay, I didn't know. All right, I'm just gonna shoot this one. Again, I think they saw me, so that it pretty much makes no difference. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm trying to do this game like a stealth game. If this were a pure stealth game, this would be really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't like this game very much. Oh, crap. Oh, that's a frickin' teammate. I'm stupid. Hang on, there's a mine right there. Okay. Sorry, this game's running at 2 FPS right now, and... So we need to get down to the courtyard. Just can't remember how. Yeah, he tried to get me. Yeah. It's a shame, like, it's kind of sad that people didn't really give Byleth a chance in Smash, because I think Byleth is more fun to play. Byleth's one of the more fun Fire Emblem characters to play as in the game. So I'm clearing out a few of these.
Remember, Mercenary, if you see Grey, kill her.
Should be alright.
Damn it! She's getting away!
Yeah, dude. I'm going. You know, well, here's the thing. This is kind of my Xenoblade bias showing. If they cut Shulk and Pyramithra, but they make room for Noa Mio, I would take it. That being said, my absolute bias would say cut Pyramithra and bring in Noa Mio. And keep Shulk.
You? Did Kratek send you? Don't kill me. Hurry, we don't have much time.
I'm waiting until... There we go.
There's something I can tell Grey.
But that's my Xenoblade bias showing, because I love Xenoblade 1 and 3. I never finished 2. I didn't like it. I've thought about trying again and seeing if I can get through it, but it's just... 2 is just not hooking me.
Don't trust Kratek.
Which is sad. Like, I want to like that game more than I do.
The code is 30295.
We don't need to remember that code, by the way.
You must stop Grey. She has the trigger with her. It's inside the boy. When Kratek's men stormed the embassy, I injected the plasmid into his bloodstream. If they captured me, the boy might still reach
Thought my
the
phone
ISA.
buzzed.
But now Grey is going for the virus. She means to use the boy to activate it, create a bioweapon. Please. I did what I could. Only you can stop Grey now. Comms restored.
I need that code, which means I need you alive. You're clever.
Oh, crap. I didn't see that one. Okay.
Cross me. There's a bridge outside the embassy. Get to it. My men will extract you from there.
That guy, like, paused running. That was weird.
Same as the ISA. She didn't fool me. She wasn't interested.
Alright. I think there is a thing that I can shoot to destroy the jammer. Or, like, there is a jammer out here I can destroy, but I don't remember where it is. This is a bad time to forget. Would they cut down the Mario cast? I'm gonna be honest, I think they would cut Piranha Plant. Is that the only one they would cut, I think? I feel like that might be the only one they cut. I could see an argument for cutting the plant. Maybe cut Plant and replace him with somebody else from Mario. Hell, I could even see they are like, yeah, we're gonna put Waluigi in finally. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That's a bad death. I've had a couple really bad deaths in this run.
I need that code, which means I need you alive. You're clever, Mercenary. Don't try to cross me. There's a bridge outside the embassy. Get to it. My men will extract you from there. Gray fooled Savage, same as the ISA. She didn't fool me. She wasn't interested in deterrence.
On PS Vita, there is a sprint button. I think you press the rear touchpad to do it. I think. Or no, I'm sorry. I think you press one of the D-pad directions, and where it shows D-pad directions on the screen for me, those are touchscreen instead on the Vita. So you press the icon on the touchscreen to use it. Yeah, I don't know. Bowser Jr., I maybe could see an argument. Koopalings are with Bowser Jr., so by doing that, you're also cutting them. I don't know. From the Zelda cast, I can see them doing... I could see them cutting probably Toon Link and Young Link. Metroid, weirdly enough, I could see them cutting Dark Samus, but then the other three, I could actually see Ridley coming back. I don't know. All right. We're doing a loadout change here, so we're going to get our rocket launcher. That will make this fight much faster. Yeah. I also think it's weird that we haven't had any other Zelda character who isn't just Link or Ganondorf or Zelda. Like, can we get one character who's just different? Like, can we get one? I don't even really care who, but, like, can we just get one?
I give you this Vanguard capsule, free of charge. Maybe next time you help me out. You'll have to lower the bridge so my men can reach you. Look for the control room.
I thought that guy died and the guy behind him was still alive. I had it reversed. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to characters I would cut versus characters who I think will be cut, there's some crossover, but then there's characters who I would cut them, but I would understand, like, you know, I would understand if they didn't get cut and vice versa. Like, I would actually cut a few different Pokemon because I would want to make room for new Pokemon characters coming in. Yeah. The other thing I'm thinking, too, is that Nintendo may want to capitalize on the success of, like, the Mario movies. And if the next Mario movie does well and it has Rosalina, you want Rosalina in your next Smash game. because you know it's a big party game. Like you want her there. I don't know. That's my thinking. I could, you know, one character I didn't talk about who I could see being cut. Wii Fit Trainer. I could see Ring Fit Trainer coming in as a replacement character. But yeah, they're definitely. I don't think Wii Fit Trainer's coming back again. I think, if anything, they will switch out for Ring Fit Trainer. Yo, nice texture pop in. To be fair, for a Vita game that you're supposed to play on a small handheld, it actually looks pretty good. Like, right now, it's very obviously pixelated, but on a small screen, you're not going to notice that. I was predicting 2.5 hours for this run. We might beat that. The world record is 1 hour, 43 minutes and change, which is pretty good.
Gray got what she wanted at the embassy. You failed to stop her. Now she's
God, I'm also thinking about characters like Joker and Terry and Kazuya. It's like, I don't know if they're gonna come back. I don't even know if Snake will be back if they do it again. If they do another Smash.
to activate the virus and create a bioweapon. She's well prepared, ready to deploy the virus as soon as it's made contagious. There's only one chance of stopping her. Savage didn't give Gray the code to the vault where the virus is stored. Only you know what it is. That's why you're still alive. It will take Gray's men time to drill their way in. You must get
I think
inside
Sonic
first.
comes back. And he's... I bet Sonic comes back in the next Smash and they don't fix his moveset. So he's going to be just as annoying as he is in Ultimate. That's my prediction. Sonic will be back and they will not change his moveset.
Must get on board. Mercenary, you'll have to take out those guns so my forces can land.
Yeah, I think so too. See, Ultimate is so good, but the one issue with Ultimate, besides the online, is, yeah, I think Sonic is one of the safer characters outside the 12. But, like, the problem is that Ultimate did kind of dig itself a hole regarding, like, the game after. It's not going to be as good as Ultimate, unless if they do something to make it stand out. Like, it's got to do something. But, unfortunately, people's characters are going to get cut. I forgot to... Actually, there's an arms dealer right here. I can switch this back. It's fine. I was supposed to do this at the beginning, I think. Okay, he's in there. I'm gonna wait for him to come out and... Okay, he doesn't want to. Never mind. I'm switching back to my shotgun. That's all I'm doing here. We are gonna get the rocket launcher back at the final boss, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then we're gonna get rid of this SMG I've got, or this pistol, like whatever the hell I'm using. We're gonna get rid of this later, and we're going to switch it for an actual assault rifle. Because it's going to be a lot better at the very end. In hindsight, maybe I should have just used the assault rifle the entire time this run. But, oh well, too late. Let's see here. Oh, hang on. Cool.
Good. My forces can approach now. Get to the lower level. Find the vault.
What? That was weird.
The vault is at the front of the facility. You must get there and secure the
God, some of those Smash reveal trailers though were insane. Like the three I remember the most. I mean, well, Banjo, because I wanted Banjo. By the way, I don't think Banjo's coming back in the next Smash. I don't think Banjo's coming back. I'll accept my loss. I'll accept my loss. But like Banjo, I remember was a big deal. Sephiroth was probably the most surprising because he didn't leak ahead of time. Nobody leaked Sephiroth. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. I was supposed to use the ghost here. Well, hang on. They haven't noticed.
No, please. I'm just a scientist, a researcher.
Hang on a minute. Okay, normally you're supposed to get in a fight there. We just bypassed that whole... What the hell? Okay. Nice graphics, texture issues. It's a Vita game. I know. It's a Vita game. Yeah. They're gonna see me here, but that's okay. They did not see me. Okay, perfect. I saved a buttload. Problem is, that is going to be short-lived, because I'm gonna have to deal with these guys now. Yep. Come on. I just don't want him in the way. I'm actually gonna... Okay, the camera's gone. Yeah, I would rather keep Wolf as well. I'm kind of shocked Wolf even got cut the first time. But to be fair, it was really weird. Like, Smash 4's roster is just bizarre. Like, in every way. Like, it was weird why certain characters were cut. It was weird why certain ones were allowed to stay. Some of the newcomers were really weird. Like, yeah. But then Ultimate fixed it, and they're like, alright, everybody's here. Everyone is here. Oh, Pichu gets cut, by the way. I personally would cut Lucario and Greninja to make room for new Pokemon. I don't know if I would cut Incineroar, maybe. I like Incineroar. I know some people don't like Incineroar because they were mad that he was actually in the game because of the whole Grinch League thing. Hey, I believed it too, but to be fair, I was always like, Incineroar would still be cool. And he was. Incineroar's so fun, dude. Damn it. All that does is knock off some time. Alright. Okay. Oh, can I not do that? I thought I could. Okay. Never mind, I'm being stupid again. So I think on the Vita you have to use your motion controls and tilt the console side to side, but on this you just right analog stick back and forth. True, it is Pokemon. Like, Pikachu stays. Jigglypuff most likely stays. Jigglypuff was gonna be cut in Smash 4, but Sakurai changed his mind. Don't do it. We literally have to. It's a speedrun. Mm-hmm. Oh, did I do it? I did. Okay. I thought there was one other I thought there was one more section in the level. I'm obviously wrong. All right, last stage. I thought there was one more section. Okay.
Set charges. You triggered them when you blew up the vault. The facility is drifting out of control. But at least Gray is dead and you have the virus. If you want to leave there alive, you'll find the boy and bring him and the virus to me. I'll be waiting on deck while my men deal with the ISA left inside the facility.
Transmission jammed.
Pardon me butting in, Danner, but you must know, Kratek will kill you as soon as he gets what he wants. He's as crazy as Gray was. Once he has bioweapon, he'll use it. The war will be over in no time, which is very bad for business.
Why did they put a hyphen on very?
Get the boy out of there and destroy
Right,
the virus.
right.
I cut you a deal. Gray left the kid.
Yeah, because I don't think Ness... Well, actually, I think Ness... Sakurai considered cutting when they were working on Brawl because he wanted to put Lucas in over Ness. The problem is that Mother 3 never released in the US, and Earthbound 64, you know, was repurposed into that. So then Sakurai was like, yeah, no, we're just gonna bring them both in. Why not? And then
Soldiers coming up on the elevator.
yeah, I know, Justice. Come on, bro. I'll kill them, and then we can go.
Quick, let's use the elevator.
You gotta get on the elevator, buddy. Oh, hi, Rayo.
The Admiral didn't care about me. Or my family. She was a liar. Father trusted her. He was wrong.
Hey, Tigerion. You haven't thought about this game in a long time. Honestly, same.
Look, more soldiers.
Honestly, same.
Watch out, Dash.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean to use that. Well, at least that'll let me do this to kill him quickly. They all know I'm here now. I screwed up. I didn't mean to... I'm gonna be switching out the ghost for a different ability later, when we get to the final boss. But, yeah. Oh, God. I can't see. That's the worst part of the flamethrower enemies, is that if you get hit by the fire, you can't see. Like, I can't see, dude. Okay, good. That's not how I intended to do that, but hey, a kill is a kill. Thank you. Oh.
It's blocked. Maybe you could climb up that cable. I don't think there's much time.
There we go. I was like, why can't I do it? But yeah, for anybody wondering why I'm even playing this at all, if anybody came in late or anything, I kind of didn't want to play any NES games, which works out because there's actually going to be a new Big 20 reveal this weekend, so if I end up doing it, then that's perfect. But like, I don't know, I just didn't feel like wanting to play NES, and so I was like, you know, I kind of want to do something different. And then I realized, you know what? I've never run a PlayStation Vita game. And this is my favorite one. At least of Vita games that I've played. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, what did I forget to do? How do I get back down? Okay, what am I forgetting? There's something I'm supposed to be doing and I'm not doing it. My mind is blanking for some reason. I thought I was supposed to hit a switch somewhere. Don't worry, I'll remember shortly. And if I don't, then I'll look it up. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Isn't there a zip line or something? Dude, how do I not remember this? Dude, I'm so stupid. It's right there. Absolute madman. Yeah, you would think after like 1,000 games I would have ran something on the Vita. Or like a Vita game, I should say. Because I'm not playing this on a Vita, I'm playing this on a PlayStation TV. Which allows you to play certain Vita games. Oh, damn it. Technically all of them can work, but you have to jailbreak your system, which I've not done. I might do that after... I actually might do that sometime after this speedrun. I actually might do it. Sounds fun. And plus, it would allow me to be able to capture other Vita games from my Vita console. The other issue... There's a couple issues. One, it will take some time. And plus, some games may not be fun to speedrun on Vita and stream. I could still do it, though. But the other thing is that, my Vita console, you know how it gets so dusty and so unused? The dust isn't coming off. It's like stuck to your console. Y'all know what that's like? That's what my Vita is like right now. And that's kind of another problem, is... I don't know if I want to play on a console that's gross. I think I can get like a 215 off of this run. Oh crap, I wasn't supposed to do that. I have to climb the cable again. It's fine, but... Your PSP is collecting dust inside a case. Hey, at least it's in a case. Dude, I put my Wii U in my closet. And my Wii U, man, it's seen better days. It's crazy because the Wii U, 3DS, and PS Vita all came out within like 2 years. The 3DS got some momentum later. It did. I am a 3DS ambassador. Which, yes, I will flex that any chance I get. But I got a Vita, I think the Vita came out in like November of a year, and I got the Vita in the following summer. And then Wii U I got 2013, no, yeah, 2014 I got a Wii U. Is there still somebody alive? What's wrong? Hang on a minute. Yeah, hang on a minute. Okay. I was like, I thought I killed everybody, and turns out I did. This game is just weird. But honestly, of all the Vita games I have left, there's like maybe one I would speed run, and that's a big maybe. I don't even know if I want to do it. And then there's a couple other games that released on other systems. I'd rather play them there. So, yeah. Don't think you've heard of the Vita. A lot of people didn't. The Vita had potential. It just didn't have many games, and like it didn't even seem like Sony cared about the Vita. Like, it was so weird. It's like the Vita comes out, and then the next year they're focused on PS4, which is fine. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, that's also true, Tigerion. Now, the Vita did have Persona 4 Golden as an exclusive. It did have that. That was the way to play Golden until Steam. Or you had to play the original Persona 4. So I will say that. I will say that. Oh. Oh, the memory card issue. Oh, boy. I think I have 2 memory cards for the PS Vita, and they're both like the smallest one you can get. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what's funny? That's how I learned what Persona was, but I never played it until it came out. Like, it was the Steam release, and by the time it released on Steam, I'd already played Persona 5 for the first time. So when Joker was announced for Smash, I knew what Persona was, I didn't know who Joker was. And it's because Persona 4 Golden, I had known about that game. Yeah. Don't worry, Justice, I'll handle all this. Let me do all this. Yeah, kid, I know what's going on. By the way, this is where we're gonna start getting new weapons. So we're gonna make some changes. So I want the assault rifle here, and it does cost money to get it all, but that's fine. I want the rocket launcher. I want the porcupine. I'm happy with all that. And then, honestly, I think the next time I run this game, I might just use this assault rifle the whole time. I might. I'm serious. Because I'm not very good at trying to do this game stealthily. I'd rather carry a stronger weapon the whole game. And one that contains more ammo. So we're taking out all the guards on the platform, and then as these ships fly in closer, we're going to use the porcupine. Another rank up. Dude, I don't think I ranked up at all as I was practicing for this game. I'm serious. Alright. That was a miss. That's bad. That's a hit. Dude, I shot him like 36 times and he didn't die. Okay, what I might end up doing is using the arms dealer to buy ammo, which will not be a problem. Resupply, resupply. Nice. All right. So Justice is going to activate some fuel rods. And what that will allow me to do is I can shoot those, and that will act as a grenade, basically, against him. That'll stun him. One slight issue, he has to actually walk to those in order for this to work. Okay. And meleeing him will not work. He'll just push you back. So. Otherwise, I would do it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm on low ammo. Well, I was. Oh boy, he's, I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, I got some ammo. Alright. Okay. And now go over here. I'm working on it, kid. I'm working on it. Oh crap. Oh god. And they put up a jammer. Well, they did, but... I don't want to die here. That would be a lot of times I gotta make up. Come here. I don't know how many more of these I need to do for this. I'm just hoping this will be over soon. God, this guy has so much HP. He already has a lot of HP. That's not the problem. It's just you're trying to do this. Whew, well, that was almost a problem. Oh crap. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, I thought it would be like a 215. That's not happening. Unless I get... If I get him here, that might be enough. I don't think it will be, though. Damn it. And I have no ammo. Oh, boy. Dude, what do you think I've been doing this entire time? Okay, hang on. 4 bullets. 4 bullets. That's a bit better. Wait, I think... There we go. I didn't realize he was injured. Okay. Yeah, so no fancy, huge climactic kill. You just take him out. Alright. As soon as I get on the helicopter. Okay, 2:16:02. Almost a 215XX, but that's okay. That is 14 minutes faster than my prediction. Boom. 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 Thanks to the GG's Linkarius, Tigerion, and Glowstick. And Rayo. Thanks to the GG. I am the third person to have finished a run at this game. Time to helicopter our way out of here. I agree. I will say, if I do this game again, I might just use that assault rifle the whole time. I don't think I'm going to bother with the, can't think. I don't think I'm going to bother with the, other, like, pistol, like machine pistol or whatever it is. Cool. Yeah, that boss fight was really slow, but that's okay. We got through it.
You did the right thing, Denner.
Yeah, we don't care about that. And credits. There we go. Cool. And that is our first PlayStation Vita speedrun. Is there a console I own that I have not done a speedrun on? DS and 3DS were on there for a while. GBA, Game Boy Color, NES, SNES, N64. I've done a PS5 speedrun, but just one. I did one Xbox One speedrun. I did one PS Vita speedrun. It might have just been the Vita was the last console I owned that I hadn't done a speedrun on. It might have been that. Dreamcast, I've done some speedruns. Atari, I've done runs now. Game Gear, I don't have the console, but I did emulator runs. Yeah, I think Vita was the last one of a console I owned, but I hadn't done a run of a game. Sweet. Alrighty. So, I think the person ahead of me on this speedrun is a 151. Yeah, 151.58. So, I'm quite a ways down regarding timing, but like I said, that's alright. Killzone is not a very speedrun heavy game. There's not many Killzone speedruns in general. Like Killzone 1, there's 3 runners, I think, and then there's some IL runners. Killzone 2, I don't even know how many runners there are. I forgot about Killzone Shadowfall. I have that game. I forgot about it. Yeah, Killzone Shadowfall has like 5-ish runners. Killzone 3 has 3. So, yeah. Killzone 2 has 2 people. So, yeah, Killzone's not a very popular franchise for speedruns, but that's just because a lot of it's the same. Running and gunning and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. That's alright, though. That's alright. I still had fun. Well, let me mark this off my list of stuff I was thinking about doing. I wrote it somewhere. There it is. Let me think. No, I was just there. Here. Oh. So anyways, I hope my personal info doesn't show up, but yeah, we're fine. Yeah, so my Vita collection is very small. Uncharted Golden Abyss, I could imagine. I'm sure this could probably... I mean, people do speedrun this, but you have to jailbreak your Vita, or in this case, jailbreak the PSTV to get this to work. I would rather jailbreak the console, honestly. Uncharted Golden Abyss has a few runners, not that many. And this game, Golden Abyss should be ported. Like, port the game to PS5 or something. I don't know. Unit 13 is another one. That was the first Vita game I got, was Unit 13. And Unit 13 doesn't even have a speedrun leaderboard. So, there's the... Well, Sly 1 and 2 is there. Thieves in Time is there. You're probably wondering where's Sly 3. When the Sly Collection was released on the PS Vita, all 3 games did not fit on the cartridge, so they put Sly 3 as a digital download, but you got the code. So, it's on my Vita console. It's not on the PS TV. It doesn't matter. I've got PS2, PS3, PS5 versions. We're fine. Arkham Origins Blackgate, I just bought the Steam version, so probably gonna just play that. Black Ops Declassified. It is scuffed. Black Ops Declassified. I have this game. I actually got it for Christmas. After the reviews came in of the game being really bad, I was like, oh no. And then I got it for Christmas. So to be fair, I didn't have to buy it. But I played it. I didn't hate this as much as everybody else did. It's not good, though. Like, this is probably a 5 out of 10 game. It's disappointing. That is how I would describe Declassified. It's not bad. It's just disappointing, you know? Yeah, Black Ops Declassified, the record is... For any % operations mode, which is the campaign, for regular difficulty, the world record is 2650. Somebody actually put in work onto this. And it looks like they speedran on the console itself, which is kind of what I was thinking about doing if I ever do this. I don't know. Maybe I'll speedrun this and the game will be fun. Maybe. Rayman Origins. This is the only version of Rayman Origins I own. And as far as I know, nobody runs this on Vita. Yes, this is... So, when everyone's playing Rayman Origins on their Wii or Xbox, PC, PS3, I got it on the Vita. I still have it. I still got the case and everything. I still got it. There's a 3DS runner? Somebody actually ran Rayman Origins on 3DS. Oh, there's no video. Alright. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale had crossplay with PS3, so I've got that. Same with Sly Thieves in Time, by the way. Crossplay. So. And then Killzone Mercenary. So yeah, that's all I have. You know what? I think I have the Call of Duty PSP game. What is that called? But I would have to re-download it. What is it called? Roads to Victory? God. Okay, hang on. I have to hide this, y'all. I'm sorry. We can sit here and chat, though, while I look at this. I'm going on the PlayStation Store on PS TV. I'm going to see if it, y'all, sorry, I'm not showing my... What? Yeah, that's fine. Why are you asking me this? It's asking me how I want to share my friend, like... How do you want your friends to see you playing games? I'm like, I don't freaking care. They're my friends. All right. Download list. Bentley's wait. So when I bought Bentley's Hack Pack for PS3, it has a Vita version? Really? Symphony of the Night? I remember I bought it on PS3 and I played it on there. I can play it on PS TV? Get out of town. I can download Sly 3 to my PS Vita as well, along with the PS... Well, I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. Call of Duty Roads to Victory is what it's called. Imagine not sharing your credit card number and the 3 wacky digits on the back. Is this okay to... Hang on, I don't know if this is going to be okay to show... For you guys, I don't know. This may not be okay. Is this okay to show? Is this okay to show? All right. The second I see something I'm not supposed to show, I'm gonna, yeah. Apparently, I tried some like demos of games. Rayman Origins PS Vita. I bought a physical. Did I not buy the physical copy? Did I buy a download code? I thought I wait. Where are my Vita games? Hang on a minute. I think they're down here. Yeah, they're... Yeah, I have the physical copy. Why is it saying I can download the game? What? I might have Tigerion. 2012? This was almost 14 years ago. I'm a freaking old grandpa. Resistance Burning Skies. Okay. Little Big Planet. You know, I'm starting to think you're right, Tigerion. I'm actually starting to think you're right. Call of Duty Roads to Victory is the PSP game. So here's the funny story. When you bought Black Ops Declassified, you got a download code for Roads to Victory, probably to soften the blow for Declassified. Dude, 14 years ago, I was a junior in high school. This year, I'm turning 30. Yeah, I know, Rayo. Old. I'm turning 30 this year. I'm finally going to be in my 30s. This is my last year in the 20s. Last of Us Online Pass. You were 6 years past college. Symphony of the Night, right there. So you're saying, Tigerion, you're saying Symphony of the Night on PS Vita is the Dracula X version? If that's the case, I think what I'm going to do, just in case I need to type in info, I'm going to download it. Dude, I legitimately might download all this stuff to my PS TV after. You have to unlock it. You know what? Hang on a minute. It's downloading. It's it's downloading. Hang on a minute. Okay. All right, I can bring that back. I'll look it up real quick. Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, Vita. Can't find a good source on that. Well, hang on. Symphony of the Night. Unlock cheats. Hey, Seven. How's it going? We just finished Killzone Mercenary. Now we're screwing around with other random stuff on my PS TV, and then I'm probably going to get going later. You remember playing Dracula X on PS Vita? You think it was through Symphony of the Night? We'll try it. We'll try it. It is downloading. And then after stream, I'm probably going to download a bunch of stuff onto my PS TV. I don't know, maybe Rayman Origins, if I ever want to learn the speedrun, maybe I'll just learn it on Vita. This game does work on PS TV. It does. Like, it works on PS TV. Oh, wait, Tigerion. I think I know why... When you mentioned PlayStation Plus, I used to have that, and I might have downloaded a demo or something. Maybe I downloaded the full game and I forgot, I don't know, but I think I downloaded it on PS3, and maybe it included a Vita download? I don't know. I passed gas, by the way. So, while we're waiting on this to download, new Big 20 list gets announced this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to participate or not. If I do, I have a different strategy for how to approach it, because 2021's list, the list itself was good, but I was going through a lot at the time. I had too much going on, and I wasn't taking care of myself, and I was pushing myself too hard. So I'm going to approach it differently if I decide to participate. The thing is, I don't know what the list is going to be. I don't know what it's going to entail. They seem to have dropped some hints, but nobody can really decipher any of them. My prediction is it's all games that are coming back for their second time. But maybe there's no hints and they're just screwing with everybody. I don't know. But yeah. I will let you guys know on Saturday if I'm going to participate or not. How about we put it that way? Because I don't know if we're going to do it or not. I'm open to it, but I need to see the list first. I set, because 16, before that list came out, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And then 16's list came out, and I'm like, you know what, I take that back. 17's list, I said, I'm going to wait and see what the list is, but I'm probably not going to play. After, like, game 7 or whatever, I backed out when they were revealing it. And then, 18's list, I was in for a little while, and then what was the game that took me out? Lolo 3's goal pissed me off, and then I saw Battle Kid come in, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this. So it was until that point when I decided I was going to quit and not do it. So, like, Faxanadu was, I was iffy on that. Rampart I was a bit iffy on, but I warmed up to those. And then, yeah. Lolo 3's goal was a joke. Battle Kid coming back. Battle Kid should have been reused in 19 or 20 or 21. And then Friday the 13th, I just don't like as a game that much. Sorry, I don't. I have kind of warmed up to the decision to use the race ROM. I probably would have been a... what word am I thinking of? I would have been a contrarian, and I would have used the vanilla cartridge. And then Dragon Warrior 4, I misunderstood what they meant by ROM hack at the time. To be fair, I don't think they explained it very well, but... water under the bridge, that's fine. 18 was close to being a good list for me to play in. 18 was close. I also would have done Mega Man 4, all 8 robots, and then, like, what other goal would I have made longer? Probably, well, Dragon Warrior 4, there isn't really a good one. Friday the 13th is so good, why isn't there a Saturday the 14th? You know, I don't know, Glowstick. I don't know why nobody capitalized on that. I think I'm okay to show this. Yeah, okay. E Kills You is in a party. Thank you for this notification from 2017. 9 years ago. Is E Kills You still in the party? Are you still in a party? You've been in there for 9 years. Are you still in a party? And you wanted to play with me? I don't even know what games we were playing. I don't even know who E Kills You is, honestly. I don't. I think it was some random person I met on Call of Duty or something. Or no, I remember one time I met somebody random on Uncharted 2 multiplayer. It was the weirdest thing ever. But at the same time, it was also pretty wholesome. We were the only two with mics. And we were in, like, the largest game mode. We were the only ones who were talking to each other. So, yeah. Man, they don't make multiplayer games like they used to. Now it's all battle royales. Now it's all Fortnite with frickin' Mr. Beast and frickin' Darth Vader or whoever the hell. Can we go back to Call of Duty multiplayer and Uncharted multiplayer? Battlefield multiplayer? Well, I think that, technically that came back with Battlefield 6. Gears of War multiplayer? Dude, I don't have PlayStation Plus. I don't have Xbox Live. And the reason is because, what's the point? Nobody's playing classic multiplayer. Mario Kart 64 4-player. Yep. Yep. I pay for Nintendo Switch Online, the regular version. But I will say, if I get a Switch 2 this year, I might upgrade to the expansion because GameCube games. I've never played Chibi Robo. I've never played the original Mario Strikers. One of the Fire Emblem games got released on Switch 2, so I can play that. And then I would have access to, like, Splatoon 2 DLC that I don't have, Animal Crossing DLC that I didn't buy. Like, I would have access to a whole bunch of other stuff. All right, moment of truth. I have played... Whoa. When operating the PSP. If you press and hold PlayStation when you play this, a quick menu appears and you can change settings. Okay. I have played this game before. I beat it on PS3. And I have... Well, I had it on Xbox One because of Xbox Live, but I don't have that anymore. I don't know. Let's just screw around for a bit. Is it going to work? There we go. I'm like, is this going to work? Oh, man. Press start. Okay. File select, name change, file copy, file delete. Checking memory card. There shouldn't be anything there. I don't know how, if you can get Dracula X, I don't know how to do it. Or if it's an unlockable mode. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. I don't know if I'll ever speedrun Symphony of the Night, by the way. Wait. Oh, it is like Rondo of Blood. I can do the backflip.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Incredible voice acting.
By my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Let me change my stream title.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
Have at you. Gotta be careful, Dracula. I speedran Rondo of Blood last year. Oh, you can use PSP Dracula X Chronicles to unlock this. Okay. Gotcha. What do you guys think? Am I going to beat Dracula here? Okay, hang on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Cross to the face. I blame being old from someone reminding me how long it has been since the beta was relevant. I'm sorry, Tigerion. I was just kind of talking, and then it slipped out. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest Shaft. However, one night, 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard. The very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has come. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. So I have a friend who has 3 small kids. They're aged 3, 2, and 2. Because it's 1 boy and then 2 twin boys. And I read them books all the time. Anytime I see them, they want me to read them books. And just, they love it when I read them books. That's just it. And my mom and my friend have said it's probably your reading voice. They're like, they probably like your reading voice. They probably like that you're engaged in the story. I'm like, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I'm reading a book about trucks and tractors and, you know, stuff like that. They love construction and stuff like that, which is awesome. I want to listen to those tunes though. Some sick Castlevania tunes. Oh baby. I love this track. This is one of my favorite Castlevania tracks, honestly. Level up. Got some pot roast. I'm just screwing around. I'm not actually gonna I'm not gonna fully play this. To be fair, when I saw that this was in my Vita downloads, I'm like, how? I bought it for PS3, but hey, maybe Sony was desperate and was like, you know what? You can play anything on your Vita that you got on PS3. Dude, there's so... Do they just keep coming? Equip. I should equip the pot roast. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to just be standing here killing everybody. I could. But... Oh my gosh. Infinite Merman land, I know. Oh, analog sticks don't work in this. Well, hang on. Settings. Controller settings. The buttons assigned to the left stick are disabled. Digital mode. I can use my analog stick. Okay, now I want to check something else. What was that other thing? Digital or analog mode? What does that mean? Just, I'll stick with the, I don't know. What do you mean you're not doing an entire Metroidvania blind playthrough after a 2-hour speedrun? 2 problems, Glowstick. One is, I have beaten this game before. I have played and beaten this before. 2... I got stuff to do after this. Yeah, I actually, yeah. Whoa, how did I do that? What did I do? How did I freaking I don't know how I teleported, but I did it. Alright, I tell you what. Is this a boss fight? Yeah.
Alucard, what is your business here?
What is your favorite color? Blue. No.
I'll not ask you to
Gotta use the damage boost to save your equipment. True.
But I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Oh, did I press a trigger button on accident? I bet that's what it was. Oh, he took all my stuff. Jerk. I'm trying to think, can you buy Symphony of the Night standalone on like modern systems, or is it in like the Castlevania collection or whatever? I can't remember. Konami's weird. Like, Konami doesn't make any sense regarding like... Alright, short sword. Did you know that Alucard is spelled backward? I'm having a stroke. Hey, streamer, did you know that Alucard spelled backwards is Dracula? Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna do that again. Hang on. You're welcome. Okay. Did you know that Alucard spelled backwards is Dracula? Alright. It's not in any of the collections on Switch, at least. Gotcha. I will say this, if anybody has ever wanted to watch me play this game, tonight may be your only chance, because I'm going to play this for a little bit, and then I'm going to cut stream, because I got stuff I got to do for work. Level up. Save room. Data saved. Obtained cube of Zoe. Is that how you're supposed to say that? That's how I would say it. Alchemy Laboratory. I think what I'm gonna do... I vaguely remember there being like a boss fight fairly close to the start of the game. I am going to go to that point. Basically, once we get to like a big moment or something, that is when I will stop and we will cut stream. This game is only available on PS systems these days. There was an Yeah, there was an Xbox One release. No, I don't want the... Wait. Causes items to materialize. Cool. So... I don't get it. Oh, it's two hands. I feel like I'm gonna frickin' do that. I don't think the trigger buttons do anything in this game. Oh. Let me up. Oh, wait, no, come on, do it again. Dude, I'm stupid, hang up. Oh my god, hold on. Let me up. Why is it not? It doesn't work! Why is it only sometimes working? Okay, fine, whatever. Be like that. throwing knife. Okay. Resist thunder. Hey Ari, how's it going? I am playing my PlayStation TV. Oh my god. I'm doing alright. Things were stressful a couple months back, but thankfully my life has calmed down a little bit. Jeez. I speedran a PS Vita game for the first time. And then I went into my downloads from like 2012, back when I played the Vita, and I saw that this was in there, because I beat this on PS3, and I'm like, oh, I got the Vita version now. Yeah. Is this a boss fight? Oh, it's, what's its face? Slagra? Is that his name? I was actually going to... hang on. Slagra and Gaibon, thank you. Well, I got one of them. I was gonna, like, my whole speedrunning... I didn't even know if I was going to keep speedrunning last year, but... to be fair, my head wasn't in the right space for things, so I think that kind of influenced my decision, but, once things calmed down and once I was able to kind of, like, think logically again, then it was like, oh, okay, yeah, I still want to speedrun. Dude, I am getting eviscerated by this guy. Hang on. How do I use it? There we go. No. I want to use the shield. I'm trying to jump over it. Wish I had more hearts. Oh boy. This may not work. I might die. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Like, I was in a spot where I thought, like, speedrunning was the problem, but it was actually my real life was the problem. But it was bleeding into my hobbies. There we go, I got him. Like, even outside of gaming, like, it was just too much. So I kind of took some time to reevaluate that. But I'm doing well now. Was this game rated T when it came out initially? I think it was. Doing better too, glad to hear. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, you'll see Ari is credited as an artist here. For these. It was probably T. That's what I thought too. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Like, 2017, I quit speedrunning. And that was a very, now that I've been going to therapy, it makes more sense, like, what actually, like, went down. It was an emotional reaction to... I was perceiving things as nobody's really listening to why I want to quit. Or, like, no one's listening to what I have problems with. Okay, it doesn't travel along the floor like Richter's. But you know, it took me a while to kind of realize, yeah, I think really all that was happening was it was my emotions taking over instead of me thinking logically about things. But that's the thing, is that I didn't have a good support system, and, like, I was purposefully trying to surround myself with people I didn't even want to be surrounded with or dealing with. Which that's not good either. Plus, I had a friend back then who's not my friend anymore. And, like, he said... I explained something in a Discord. Or, like, I guess it was my old Discord, because, yeah, I remade a Discord after I came back to speedrunning, but, in my original Discord I had, I was explaining something, and he basically said, again, I don't talk to him anymore, but, I don't talk to him anymore for a different reason compared to all this, but he basically... He didn't respond in a way that made me think that he understood what I was talking about. Now, it's possible he just didn't understand what I was getting at, but he kept saying the thing that I didn't want to hear. Even if there was truth in the statement, that isn't what I was focused on, and that was kind of like the last straw for me. And so I ended up... I even remember this. I don't look back on this fondly. This was very childish what I did, but I gave him admin in my Discord as, like, sort of like a final, like, oh, you know more than I do, clearly. How about you just take over my Discord? Which is hilarious, because he did not know more than me. He and I cut him off for a different reason, because he was doing stuff that I believe is a big no-no. Is this a... Perfect. So. I was talking about a few months ago how my life was hectic. Part of it was I had to find a new therapist. Because the one I was seeing for 4 years, he had to drop my insurance. But it worked out because the therapist I have now, his strategy for therapy is very different than what I'm used to, and it's helping. So, yeah, it's been good. It's just, you know, a little disappointing because the guy I was seeing I liked. But, yeah. I just saw him last Friday. I'm going to see him again, not this week, but next week, because I think this week, I can't remember what it was. I think he had some kind of conference he was going to, but that's fine. So anyways, that's my, inadvertently, that's kind of my real talk update, but no, I don't mind talking about that. I will say, one thing that I do want to work on, and my therapist kind of has encouraged me to do this, is not to overshare everything. Because I realize that can sometimes cause problems with, like, interpersonal relationships for me. I'm dead. Okay, that didn't go so well. Game over. Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. I did save. File select. I forgot I named it poop. Did that say 9.1%? I'm doing great. God, you know what? Maybe I'll just replay this game. I'm not going to play it on stream, but it's like, maybe I'll just replay this game offline. I'm having fun. But anyways, what I was saying is, I will try to be better about, like, not, like, oversharing things. Because I didn't think it was a problem before, but the more I've kind of talked about it with people, it is something that it's like, yeah... Well, I didn't know why I did that, but now I do get why I do that. And that's something we're dealing with. So. Was it? It's been almost 8 years since I first started going to therapy. Spirit Orb. It'll be 8 years next month when I started. With some breaks here and there, of course. Let's see. Dude, I was kind of far into this section. Do I have the Night Shield? No. That was... okay, okay. That's what I was trying to... Okay, hang on. Cutting it close. Do I have food? No. Damn. I hit that. Isn't the speedrun for this game like 20 minutes or something stupid? Like, I've heard this game is ultra broken, but I don't know how. $16XX. Holy cow. My first playthrough was like 8 hours or something. I don't know. I don't know how long... Excuse me, I don't know how long this game is casually. It's been a while. Was this the room I died in? Sure is. Okay, there we go. New strategy, just throw a shitload of knives at him. You can't fail that. It has out-of-bounds glitches. I assume those are heavily exploited. I would assume that too, yeah. Shield potion. Oh, crap, Okay, I'm gonna go save. I assume that's what the red boxes are. Yep. Okay. Woohoo! You recall some zips from when you used to follow the run. I can't remember the last time I watched a run of this game. Watching the speedrun is what brought you back to watching Twitch? Nice. How do I... Okay, there we go. I've kind of gone in a circle. I think I said that if I get to a boss fight, that would probably be end of stream. But I don't remember where to, like, go for that. You kidding me, man? That sucks I lost the Night Shield. Okay, wait. I don't think I went that way. Let me try that. I think I went up. Yeah. Oh, it's just another save room. That's fine. I'll save. Yeah, I don't know why that only goes up a little bit at a time, but I think that's the point. So, can I go directly up at the end here? Nope. Because the red skeleton is walking off and on and off of it. Oh, he's walking on the switch? Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Okay, wait. Come over here. Come here. Oh, wait, that won't even matter, because I'm not going to be able to reach it. Look at me go. I came up here for that. That better be a good weapon. Nope. Nope, that ain't good. I mean, I guess I could have 2 weapons, but that's kind of silly, isn't it? True. Yeah, I was kind of getting tired of the red rusts. I hadn't really commented on it, but... That's 9. That's 8. Yeah, this... I'm putting the shield back. Come on. Thank you. 33% fail to swing rate, red rust. Yeah. That doesn't sound very fun. Okay, so... Is there anything in the top right corner? What the hell? I see. Oh, I'm poisoned. Yay. Well, I was. Oh, that's right, this box. Hang on. I don't think I can make that. Yeah, I don't think I can make that. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Oh. I see. I see. Wait. I get the idea. To be fair, I have played this before and I've beaten it, but I think I might be able to look of when I bought it, because when I bought this game, that's when I played it. Wait, so I can't... Okay, that's cheating. That's broken. Cloth cape. At least that's something. Where's the nearest save? To my left. Oh. Bastard. There we go. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Okay. Well, it's 9 o'clock for me. I don't know what it is for you guys. I never went that way. 8:59. I'm a time traveler. I'm 1 minute ahead of you. Magically sealed. Thank you. 10 o'clock. If Jugariel was here, what is it for him? Like 4 a.m. or something? And he would watch my stream when it's that when it's that early in the morning. Could I have climbed something over here? No. I didn't go this way. Yeah, need flight or flight adjacent. Nice sound effects. Well, okay, I didn't. I actually should have got off and went and see what that. Went and looked at what that was. Oh, okay, I see where I'm going. Yay! Flight and flight accessories. Data saved. Come on. No, it didn't work. You're super close to cashing out $10 receipt hog. Nice. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this little bit here, but let me take him out over there and see if that helps. That axe can't hit me. Good. Never mind. Dude, the freaking. Okay, I'm gonna go kill that knight. I was like, what the hell, dude? Come on. Come on. You know you want to fight me. Finally. And now I'll get off on the left here and see what's there. Sunglasses. Cool looking sunglasses. That's the description of this item. Yeah, let's just head back up. Cool looking 18th century sunglasses. I think it would be kind of cool to own an 18th century pair of sunglasses. When were sunglasses invented? Like, who was the first person to think of sunglasses? I'm serious. I don't know when they were invented. I would assume the same time that glasses were invented. But I don't know. Let me remind you all, history is my worst subject. Or was in school. I don't know if it is now. But now it's probably math. But potion. The first sunglasses were made in 12th century China. Wow. What does that do? I don't know, but whatever. Okay, if I just keep going. Glasses with slits are really old. Thanks, Google. Yes, thank you, Google. Speaking of glasses, I'm getting a new pair of glasses in a couple weeks. I went to the eye doctor. My vision still sucks, Kappa. No, my vision is just getting slightly worse, but it's not like a concern, but you know. Yeah, no. I should probably get some better glasses with a stronger prescription. Nice.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
What do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well,
That's rude.
perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
I think they're... Yeah, I think you gotta... Yeah. You gotta do something to move those things. That was a bad decision. Oh yeah, this. Gotta head out, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. I'm planning to cut stream in a few minutes anyway, so it's all good. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. To be fair, I almost cut stream way earlier tonight than I ended up doing, but I kind of got hooked on playing this again. That's all good though. I'm having fun. This game is addictive, yeah. That's not good. Oh. Again, really? You know, I said I was gonna, like, get to a boss, maybe, and then stop, but I think what it'll do is maybe, like, next save point I'll stop. Because I gotta highlight this, I'm gonna upload this stream archive to YouTube. I've been doing that because my computer doesn't have the space, and I don't have hard drive space to hold all my streams, so I just archive them. And then I'm going to, I gotta get some work done, or like, I need to do some stuff for my job, so. Jeez. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Who knows? Maybe if I stream again next time and I have extra time, maybe I'll fire this back up. I don't know. Alright, that was fun going back to this one, though. I never saved those splits. There we go. They were open the whole time. That's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. Well, again, Big 20 list gets announced on Saturday, so I'll let you guys know. If I like the list, I'll participate. If not, then I'll find something else to do. It depends. I don't know what the theme of the list is going to be, so we'll wait until Saturday to decide. I'm not worrying about it right now. So I don't know if I'm going to stream one more time before this weekend. If I do, I'll let you know. Alrighty. I'm going to hop off. So, true. It has been fun seeing what people are thinking. Again, I think it's going to be 20 games all coming back for the first or the second time, but I could be wrong. So, alrighty. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later. Good night.